Hey guys, it's Gil. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm out in Hampton Cove, Robert Trent Jones in Huntsville, Alabama. It's about 6 p.m. Got off of work a few hours ago, made the trek, the drive up here to Hampton Cove to try to hop on this par 3 course that I've been hearing about. As you know, most par 3 courses are 9 holes, just really basic. This one's 18 and it's got holes from the tips ranging up to about 230 yards, which is just insane. We're not going to be tipping it out today just because we're going in cold, no warm up. I just wanted to come out, vlog this for you guys because from what I've heard, this place is absolutely pure. So basic course vlog, hopefully 18 holes that we can fit in with the sun going down pretty soon. And there's a lot of people on the golf course, but either way, we're gonna go out there, we're gonna have a good time, and hopefully you'll get to see some good shots and get to see this amazing course from what it looks like, because this place looks pure. So let's hop into it. All right, so this is hole 1, y'all. This looks insane right off the bat. Center of the green should be good. All right, y'all, so check this out. There's my ball right there next to the hole. If you look over to the side, there's hole number 2. This place looks awesome. Yep, good putt. Knocked the first one a little bit by, but it made a really nice stroke on the comeback. All right, y'all, here we go. Hole 2, got about 168 to the stick. Pins back left, it looks like, so we're just gonna hit a 7-iron middle of the green, try to turn it in. Hopefully we can get some cleaner contact than the last hole. Go, get up. Looks like it's about pin high. Hit a little bit behind it again, but it turned out okay. So there's no pictures on the scorecard. Let's go make a putt. All right, I don't know how well y'all can see this on camera, but right here, this tier, really elevated compared to the rest of the green. But I mean, look at this place. This place is beautiful. That's looking back at the tee box, got the mountains in the background. Whole mountain range goes all the way around the property. There's the driving range with the clubhouse. There's the highway with, I guess, the hotels where people stay when they come to play here. And there's hole 3. Really super fortunate that we get to come out and play this. So let's go make this putt. Should be about 25 feet. There you go. That's a good 2 putt. All right, so we got 176 to the stick. 6-iron goes about 183, so we're gonna try to hit a nice little cut. Pins on the right side of the green, so that should actually work. I'm gonna go right at this mound, right where the tip of my club head is, and hopefully cut it back into the flag, take some distance off of it. So, and that'll help me get left too, hopefully make some good contact. Let's do it. Cut. Cut for me. Cutting. I don't know how well y'all could tell on camera, but that was hit so much better. And it was actually a little bit of a straight ball, maybe faded 1 yard. So hopefully pin high from what it looked like. A lot better. You can see what I'm talking about here. This drops down substantially on the right side of the green, and we aimed right at the mound. Sure enough, there was a ridge, and there's my ball right there. A little past pin high, which is okay because the pin was in the front. Not a good first putt, but good stroke on the comeback. Or I shouldn't even say comeback. That was just leaving it short and having to make the next one. So with my pitching wedge, it went a little bit past pin high. So downhill, gonna have to land it short of the green and run it up. All right, y'all, so just finished number 5. Really good up and down there. I didn't hit the most solid chip shot, but it worked out. I landed it exactly where I needed to. And because I hit the landing spot, it rolled out maybe 4 feet past, and I put a really good stroke on it, right where I was aimed. Little inside left edge, and ended up dead in the middle of the hole. All right, y'all, we got 155 to the stick. I was about 10 yards off in my cart cam call, but breeze is a little bit into, it feels like, and so we're just gonna play the number. Got an 8 iron, just gonna go right at it. Not a good swing at all, but it looks like it's on the green. Got away with one there, so let's go see. That actually turned out pretty okay. Hit a little bit behind it. But again, look at this place. That's back looking at the tee box. Got some soccer fields with the mountains in the background. Just beautiful, beautiful spot. All right, this is gonna degrade the rating a little bit. I don't know if y'all can tell, but that hole's actually sticking up a little bit out of the cup, or the cup is sticking up a little bit out of the ground. So that's definitely gonna bump my rating down a little bit. But let's make this putt anyway. Well, that's not good. Gonna have to knock this down a little bit. Couldn't even get the flag out of the cup, y'all. That's disappointing, honestly. I don't know if someone had a really bad day on the course and just absolutely destroyed the green around the hole, or someone was lazy and didn't cut it properly. But either way, just kind of sad to see, but let's make it anyway. A little bit low. Yeah, it just didn't sound right going into the hole. That's okay though, I had a good putt. On to the you can see right there, there's my ball. I actually nuked that 5 iron for a 195 shot. Probably pitched somewhere by the flag, landed right there. And so hopefully we can put a good read on it. Cup looks like it's in a better spot, so let's see. Let's go, y'all. That's a birdie. Huge. 195, 5 iron, no problem. That's 2 shots and a bird. All right, y'all, so we got 163 to the stick. Absolutely beautiful hole. Pin on the right, middle of the green. So we have an 8 iron. We're gonna try to just feather one in there from left to right. So let's see if we can do it. Hopefully it'll be the same result as number 2. That was an absolutely beautiful shot. No, I'm sorry, number 3. The fade that we hit. We're gonna try to replicate that. Looked like a little bit of a double cross. Started it left, never came back right. And look at that hole right there. Look at this hole, guys. That's just beautiful. All right, y'all, the good news is we hit our number. And also the good news is we're gonna have another opportunity to work on our hands again. Get used to the feel of a wedge in our hand again. So let's do it, up and down. All right, that's a good putt, y'all. Keeps me at 1 over. All right, y'all, so I'm walking off number 8. That was a really, really good putt, really good up and down. Hand's been slipping off of the club a lot recently. I do know why. I need to get new grips. I don't want to tell myself that because it costs so much money. But ended up making really good contact on the pitch shot and really good contact on the putt. Inside right, drip it in there, caught the left edge. So 1 over through 8 still, and looks like the 9th hole is just as much of a beauty as these previous holes have been. So hopefully we can throw another dart, get another birdie. All right, got 160 to the stick again. We're gonna try to hit that same shot that we did on the last hole. Not the same result, same concept. Left to right bleeder in there with an 8 iron. All right. Confirmed, I'm buying new gloves before the next time I play golf. I got to here and that club started sliding out of my hands. I might even get new grips. These are the ones that came with the clubs when I ordered them. So I will take this, even though it was not the best swing, not the best strike. I'll take this every day of the week, twice on Sundays. Let's roll this in. Man, I made it if I hit it. Be the right club, come on. Dang it, just a little bit short. It's not gonna kill me. Got a putt. Came out really soft out of this tee box. Yeah, it definitely came up a little bit short. Maybe about half a club. But like I said, it came out soft. Made a great swing. Can't be unhappy about that. So here we go, let's put it close. All right, that was actually pretty good. I'm gonna hit this one with the wedge, it's close enough. That's a par on a number 11. That's the clubhouse. I cannot understate how awesome this place is. There's absolutely no sound except for that highway over there, but it's so faint that you can barely hear it. Here on the 10th green, just 360 all the way around. So awesome. So just grateful to be out here filming for you guys. Hopefully I can keep doing it. Got 183, got a 6 iron. Gonna hopefully turn one in. Not good. All right, y'all, so the pin is right here. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but everything runs away from me. So I'm gonna really have to open this face up. Ball's sitting up a little bit, so I need to make sure that 1, I keep the speed up to get through the grass, and 2, just to get the ball up. So I just gotta plop it up, land it just over the top of this hill, and hopefully it'll trickle down. So this is really gonna test my hands here, not having practiced this in a while. So let's see how I can do. That should be really good. It's trickling out towards the hole, so let's go see where it is. You can see I was down here Had to land the ball right in this area and it would roll away, and look where it rolled to. About 3 feet, so I'm really happy with this. We just got to finish it off with a good solid putt. That's disappointing. All right, we got 126 to the stick. I'm sorry, we got 138 to the stick in between clubs here, so I think I'm gonna chip a 9-iron and not try to kill it because the ball has been coming out a little soft off of these tee boxes. Get up. I think I hit that way too hard. Yeah, I absolutely nuked this. I probably hit this 145, 150, which is crazy because on hole 10 I left it short by about 8 yards from 150, hitting it full, so maybe that's telling me something, y'all. Tough time getting this down too, but we can do it. Oh, y'all, that was such a good putt. See, that's what I'm talking about. That alignment was perfect. That is a revolution from going in the hole. That's crazy. We can miss those 3-footers on the last hole, but we can nearly drain these long putts. So we got to pick a middle ground somehow. But that's a great down and 2 from there. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. Let's go on to hole number 13. Let's go, y'all. That was an awful swing. Second one's a lot better. That's what I'm talking about. I hit this second one perfect. Ball first, everything. So we just got to get reps. That's all we got to do, just get reps. This is why reps are important, y'all. That's my first shot, chunked it to the right. Way short, but then my second shot that I showed y'all, that's where it ended up. So yeah, we're working on the right things. We just got to keep repping it and eventually bring it to the course 100% of the time. So that's reassuring that we can do that, focusing on a swing key. So let's go ahead and make this up and down. All right, so I landed it, I don't know if y'all can tell, but this really slopes away. So I just flew it too far and it just rolled past the flag. So still have a chance to make this though for par. Let's see if we can do it. Never had a chance. Oh well. Bogeys never kill you. It's just those doubles that we have to stay away from. Should be good. That was a good swing. I either messed up my number on my rangefinder or I just got a lot stronger because I absolutely smashed this over the green. That's unfortunate. That's a good putt, y'all. I think that might be it. Hey guys, it indeed was the end for me. I had to get off the golf course because it was getting too dark. Had to drive back to my apartment, and it is now, as I'm filming this, February of 2026. I filmed the golf portion of this back in July, I believe, of 2025. So definitely some time that's passed, but I'm very determined, very excited about getting videos up weekly for you guys. So here, just filming a recap as promised at the beginning of the video. Here down below is the course rating. So looking at it, we have on the condition, I gave it a 7.8. And the reason why is overall place was really pure, but I think you saw, I believe it was the 6th hole. I'm not going to do the meme. I think it was the 6th hole. The pin came up out of the green, really sandy greens some places. So definitely some room for improvement. So I thought 7.8 was fair. Good, not great. The visual aesthetic, I gave this an 8.3. I've been blessed enough to get to go to Augusta National, get to go to TPC Sawgrass, Pinehurst #2. Really some visually pleasing golf courses. And Hampton Cove par 3 course, it lives up to an 8.3 rating. It's definitely serene, definitely peaceful, definitely breathtaking with the views that you're going to get out on that golf course. With the flow of play, I was kind of disappointed in it. Gave it a 5.5. I had a bunch of groups in front of me that were playing relatively slow, had to wait on a bunch of tee boxes, and it was kind of disappointing because the people in the pro shop told me I should be able to get all of the holes in from what I can remember, and they just let me out on the golf course, and it was a very disorganized method of getting started, very disorganized method in terms of pace of play, and I thought it could definitely be better. So the 5.5 is what I would give it in terms of flow of play. In terms of shot value, I gave this a 7.5 because while there were some definite valuable shots to be had out there, such as the tee shots on number 3, the tee shot I remember on number 7, number 7, where I hit that 5-iron from 198 yards or whatever it was. Really, really awesome shot value, but at the same time, it is a par 3 course, which leads me to why I gave this a 6 when it comes to strategy required to play the course. It's a par 3 course. It's fire at the pins and have fun. Value for money, this only cost me $28 to play after work. It was super easy, hopped in my car. I lived on the other side of the mountains in Huntsville, more so towards the south side. I was able to get over to the golf course in about 30 minutes, pay under $30, and play, I believe, 14 holes of what was, I thought, a really, really good 18-hole par 3 course, which brings me to the grand total, the rating you've seen down below on your screen. We have a 7.7 for the final rating. I thought this was a very, very rewarding investment of my money, a very rewarding investment of my time, and definitely worth it for you guys to go check out the Hampton Cove par 3 course for the Robert Trent Jones Trail in Huntsville, Alabama. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And as you saw, I'm sure in the thumbnail or the title of this video, yes, it is true. I'm going to be trying to play every single Robert Trent Jones golf course in the state of Alabama and upload it all in the year 2026 for you guys. Trying to figure out how they stack up and which ones are the best, going through this rating system that you saw in the previous segment, just to see if you're out in Huntsville, which ones you should go and check out. So this is going to be season 1. I am a senior civil engineering student at college, so this is really the best I can do. Definitely making a time investment as well as a money investment to get this series out to you guys, but I'm super excited for it. Hopefully I can do other seasons of the tracks, whatever I think I called it the tracks. Anywho, hopefully I can make more of these types of videos after Robert Trent Jones Trail is complete. So that's it for now. If you enjoyed this video, please, prayer hands, civil engineering student paying his way through college, please like, please subscribe, do all the things the YouTubers ask you to do. Go follow me on Instagram, go follow me on TikTok. If you have any suggestions about how I can improve on my video making, I film and edit my own videos, so definitely trying to improve for you guys. I really appreciate any input. That's it for now. Until next time, always keep smiling and God bless.